First of all, I want to say that this is not a story written by AI. It was written entirely by me. I've dreamed of writing stories since I was a kid, and this is a great way for me to express myself and improve my writing. Yes, the voices used for the scenes are AI generated, but I don't have the resources or skills to create everything myself. Besides, I'm also a bit shy and new to YouTube, and I enjoy staying anonymous. Either way, I hope you enjoy it. I'm thinking of turning this into a series, so if you like it, please leave some feedback. It really helps me bring more parts. And don't forget to like and subscribe. This story is real as you believe it to be. Jack was a shy boy who lived in a small village, tucked away in a remote part of Central Europe. A village so small, so isolated, that everyone knew each other by name. But Jack's life was different. As he grew old enough to develop self-awareness, he began to notice that something about that simple village was deeply unsettling. Emma was his best friend. Like Jack, she was raised by a single mother. She always played with him, but only after sneaking out of the house. Her mother hated their closeness. Jack didn't understand why. He was friendly. How could Samantha, Emma's mother, be so cruel? Whenever they managed to spend time together, Emma had deep, shadowed eyes and bruises all over her body. Jack hated it. Deep down, he knew Samantha was responsible, but Emma always denied it, trying to protect her mother. Maybe she was afraid. Maybe she still loved someone who didn't know how to love her back. What Jack couldn't understand was why Emma was mistreated, even beaten, just for playing with him. They were just two 13-year-olds trying to have fun. What was so wrong with that? Jack never knew his father. Every time he brought it up, his mother, Ortiz, would coldly say,
"What does it matter? Men are disgusting creatures."
Jack never felt loved by his mother. No matter how hard he tried to earn a sliver of affection, he was always ignored, forced to do chores, and treated with disdain. He often dreamed of escaping. Maybe one day his father would come and rescue him. But after so many years, that felt like a foolish hope. Jack didn't understand his mother's hatred toward men. Maybe it was because in the entire village, only he and his 17-year-old friend Fred were male.
Really strange now that I think about it.
Jack often muttered.
I know the village is small, but just me and Fred?
Fred was older, which made Jack a little nervous. He always felt awkward talking to him. Still, Fred seemed kind, though clearly marked by hardship. He wore tattered clothes and always looked worn out, like someone who had lived too much for his age. But Jack had had enough. He made a decision.
Tomorrow, Fred turns 18. At his birthday party, I'll ask him why men are treated so badly in this village.
Birthdays in the village were spectacular events, full of music, fireworks, and even good food. Jack and Fred always sat at a table by themselves, like pigs fattened for the slaughter. At midnight, they were forced to leave. Due to a tradition none of them, not even Emma, understood.
Must be something for adults.
Jack thought Emma always protested.
"Mom, let me have dinner with Jack and Fred."
To which Samantha replied,
"I don't want you near those people, especially Jack. He's too young. But don't worry. Tomorrow, you'll see Fred differently. And if everything goes as it should, you won't be wanting to join him at any more parties."
"What do you mean, Mom?"
Samantha simply said,
"When you're old enough to become one of us, you'll understand."
Given how important birthdays were in the village, Jack expected Fred's party to be like the others. Even if he was a boy, something had to happen, right? But Jack couldn't have been more wrong, and little did he know that from midnight on, his life would never be the same again. It all started with a bang. End of part 1. Please share your feedback. From the bottom of my heart, I truly hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.